Hi, Jay Fairbrother again with the Profit Architects. This is your bonus section on my exercise called Finding Your Profit Why. And you may have heard me tell this story before, but the entire reason that I founded the Profit Architects was with the focus being on profits as opposed to just business growth in general, is from my own personal experience. When I started my first company, and like most entrepreneurs, when you start a company, it's all about grow, 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 more leads, more clients, more revenue. And that in turn creates more headaches, more complexity, more overhead. So in my experience, for instance, my first company, I grew it to 50 employees and I felt pretty good about myself. And I grew it to 5 million in sales and thought I was kind of a hot shot. And I still really wasn't making any money. I had, even with 5 million in sales, I was making barely six figures. I hadn't had a vacation in 5 years, I think. So it certainly wasn't the entrepreneurial dream that I had envisioned in starting my own company. And I think that process is very common for most entrepreneurs. Eventually, you kind of come to terms with the fact that, you know what, maybe we should start looking at making more money, making profits. And that then gets into a whole nother discussion of what does the word profit mean to you? For a lot of people, it has a bad connotation or negative connotation. It can kind of take greed or taking advantage of people or that kind of thing. And part of this exercise is if you have those, not everybody has that, but if you have that kind of hesitation or any kind of negative connotations around the idea of profits and making more of them, that's the first part of this. And I'm not a therapist, so I am not going to pretend that I can help you completely alleviate those, but just to recognize that if you do have any issues with it, and try to work through that a little bit. But the point of this exercise in the end is to get you okay with the idea of making profit, and most importantly, to identify your why with that. So I referenced Simon Sinek in this exercise. He, of course, has popularized the idea of finding your business why. If you're not familiar with him and this concept, I put links in the PDF that's attached, which you can review those. But it's a important and great exercise to do, which is to find your business why. So my exercise here is to take it one step further and really work on your profit why, so that you get completely comfortable with why exactly it's important and why you want to make more money for your business. And as I say in the intro and in the PDF, there are no bad answers. It doesn't matter why you want additional profit. If you want to put more money in your pocket, that's fine. If you want to finally take a vacation, that's fine. If you want to take all the profit and reinvest it into growing your business larger so that long-term there's even more profits down the road, that's fine too. If you just, you want to take all that profit and donate it to a charity to make the world a better place, it's all good. But the point is to just work through this exercise so that you're clear on exactly what your why, what your business why is, and then take it a step further. What's your profit why? Get comfortable with the idea that it's okay to make more money. Okay. So real quickly, and this is in the PDF as well, but just I'll give you my definitions. My business why is to hang out with and help entrepreneurs. Obviously, I have another level. I can go into a little bit more detail in terms of that, but that's basically what it boils down to. I feel like my purpose on this planet is to hang out with and help entrepreneurs. It's kind of what I've done for 30 years. It's what I do best. And I love helping entrepreneurs. My profit why, from a business standpoint, is that I want to help entrepreneurs get beyond that cycle of growth, that mentality of growth, like I explained with my first company. I want to help entrepreneurs get beyond that and learn how to scale their business, which is different than growing your business, how to profitably scale and help entrepreneurs in that journey. From a personal standpoint, my profit why is that in helping entrepreneurs, I want to create a lifestyle where I can work from anywhere I want, work as much as I want or as little, and get the fulfillment by helping entrepreneurs create profit in their businesses so that they can live that entrepreneurial dream lifestyle that every entrepreneur envisions when they start a business, whether it's an online coaching business or a brick and mortar or manufacturing or SaaS company. It doesn't matter what the company is. We all go become entrepreneurs for that freedom, that lifestyle, and profits is what creates that, right? So you can have all the growth in the world, but if you're not profitable, you can't achieve that lifestyle. You're not going to sell your business. You may not also be able to hire somebody to replace you in the business to run it day to day, if that's a goal. So bottom line, profits are good. Find your profit why. I hope this exercise helps. Would love to hear your feedback. Thanks.